Hello? Hi? Oh my gosh. Okay. Whew, I'm so sorry. Hopefully, my internet looks a little wonky to me right now, so hopefully this doesn't happen again. Gonna make sure. Okay, it says excellent, so hopefully it stays that way. Let's flip back over to the game. It's true, that's exactly what happened. The internet came back. It's here. It looks good. It's good. Everything's here. Everything's good. I'm just gonna say in Discord, I'm so sorry. Oh, good. Okay, great. Woohoo! Okay. Sorry, everyone. Let's try this again. And hopefully that's the last time that happens tonight. Knock on wood. Okay. I know, Black Rainstorm. It's exactly that reason. I was so like, I've got this. And now it's like, oh, is that so? It's the curse of Galleon once again made manifest. Venom, I am live. Refresh. I think for some folks, you might not see me if I come back right away. Okay. Oh, good. Okay. Hey, Venom. Sorry about that. Okay. If true courage dwells within thee, the path shall be revealed to thine eyes. But if thou dost not have a mind and body of sufficient strength, thou shalt draw thy final breaths within this tower. I have the strength, and I have the courage. Now can we hurry this up? Lucia is waiting for me. Very well, courageous one. Reveal the power of your heart. It's just like Mother said. This is definitely the way to travel from Lunar to the Blue Star. There's only one task left, hero, and that's to find the Ascent Dragon. So let's all work together and make it happen. Okay, great. Let's make it happen without a crash this time. I'm gonna be double paranoid, checking my stream every 5 minutes now. Okay, still says excellent. Good. Good. Okay, okie dokie. Let's go. Let's see how this goes. We're low level, but that's okay because we've got this in the bag, I think. Yeah, go for it. And then you're going to do... what if you did the fireball? Okay, no, do this one. And then you will do this. Perfect. We have... It's true. We have Ruby. It's all going to be okay. It's true, Darkwing. What the heck is that one, right? It's so good. That's one cool cat. Heck yeah. Okay, these enemies aren't so bad so far.
Victory is mine.
Nice.
Ice storm.
Go Ruby, go Ruby, go, go, go Ruby. Sorry, everyone. I actually just realized I left a light on that I don't want on. Give me just 2 seconds. Of course, I'm always messing around. Okay, 1 second. Be right back. Okay, great. We're here. The slippers are actually, my apartment, it's been actually unseasonably warm lately outside. So my apartment is actually very warm. And so I'm actually also very warm, which in turn means I'm not wearing my slippers tonight. It is above 6. It's, I think it was like 11 earlier today. It's actually +3 right now, but it was double digits today, I think, according to my car temperature anyway, when I was out. Okay, yeah, start with that. You do this, you do that. You do this. You do, that. Yeah, it is. It's actually crazy warm for us right now. People are like all happy about it, but frankly, I'm a little bigged out. Oh, right. Jean does 4 attacks now. It's so nice. The low number went up. Oh, that seems chilly, Venom. Okay, let's attack. Attack, attack. 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 Nice. Good job. Sweet. Yeah, nice. It's really pushing it there with Hero's health, but magic. Wrong far. Do this and that and this. Perfect. Let's just save again too, for good measure. Yeah, I've always heard that that Northern California is so strange. Hey, Darkwing! Thank you so much for the resub! Woo, woo, woo! Woo, woo, woo! Ding! I super appreciate it. Oh, I got an emote for it too. So fun! Oh, wow. Hello, creatures. Oh, it's fun. It tells you on the little ticker too how long you've subbed for. I love that. I started working a lot on my oh, these toga peas. So I was actually working on some other stream stuff this weekend. I was drawing up my sub badges, and I think I've come to a good look. But we're gonna have to mess around with it a bit more, I think. But it's coming very soon, I think. I think you're gonna like it too. It's a really good, it's real good. It's a good combination of things that are very Pando. Oh, yes, the toilet paper. Yes, exactly. Like the old Blizzard soon. Nice. Are paper towels hard to get right now? Because we're currently in the a really bad wave right now. I've heard that Costco and their toilet paper section is going crazy again here in Canada, or at least in Alberta, which, you know, sounds like a bad time to go out anywhere. Why would you? Oh, thanks, Mothy.
I'll take care of this.
Ding. Okay, you know, these bad guys, they're not so bad. These creatures, these monsters. Magic. Ron Far. Throw another one on Jean. Another one on you. Perfect. No worries, Mothy. Mothy, put an emote in chat. I don't think she's seen the emotes flying around yet. Where's rural US for you, Black Green Storm, if you don't mind my asking? If I've already asked and I forgot, did you see them float around, Mothy? There, sorry you guys get to see my conversation here. That's pretty good. Okay. We got this thing again. Which are the pink ones more dangerous? Oh, in Virginia. Okay, that's very interesting. I grew up in the very middle of nowhere in the middle of Canada in the forest, and I get that. How rude. Yeah, go Leo. Gotta love those crit hits.
I'll take care of this.
You do it, Ruby. Oh, back it up, back it up. You do this. Thank you. Sweet chili heat. Exactly. I agree. I wouldn't want to have been totally lost either. Like, I don't mind doing that if I'm just like, if I don't have to worry about also, like, you know, being chipper and exciting or having a good time. But at least when you're at home, you know, and you're just, if you're not doing it live on stream and just wandering around, you don't have to worry about anything. You just lie there and just be like, zone out. Whereas if you want to stay on, you don't want to run in circles for like, you know, 2 hours. Hi Bryce, y'all, how are you doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Okay, all these jerks are attacking. All right, perfect. Yeah, we're killing it. I have to be level 7 to beat in this tower. What a joke. Really? I'm glad you see that, Mothy. Yeah, I do too, Bryce, y'all. Actually, mine is right. Sorry, excuse me while I lean over and grab it off the floor. Yeah, I've got mine. That's how I'm playing mine right here, Bryce, y'all. It's currently open because I had used it for something, but yes, I'm playing with my physical. I sure do, Bryce, y'all. I have the pendant is actually wrapped in paper still, so it's never actually been touched. It's beautiful. So yeah, I'm playing it on my PS3 on the disc, so it's pretty close to legit as you can get. Bryce, y'all, did you lose yours or have to sell it or something? Ambient wandering in games, no real progression, just existential aimlessness. Oh no, you sold it before it was valuable, Bryce. Y'all, I had the exact same experience with Persona 2, Eternal Punishment, so I feel your pain. Especially now that Persona is one of my favorite series out there. I feel your pain 100%. Peak game culture nihilism. Magic. I think it's probably, for me, Black Rainstorm, knowing that Persona 2 is now worth like $300, it's more the regret that I sold it for $19, so I didn't really get anything for it. Also, I lost out on a game that I actually wish I still had, so I have to spend $300 to get something I sold for $19. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. I think it's mostly that idea. I don't know if Bryce y'all feels the same way as I do. Where you kind of wish you didn't have to sell it. But if you did, you wish you kind of gotten more for it. Hey, yeah, welcome back, Devil's Cry. I came back pretty quick. It's just, I had to do a router, a reset, a Rooney. So I think we're gonna be okay. Hey, Mothy, thank you so much for the gift sub. Woo woo. Hey, Fire Rat, thank you so much for the follow. Woo 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 woo. Ding. Welcome to the Pando party. You were trying to get a makeup lift in for the night? What? Oh, thanks for the hydrate. Ding. No Black Rainstorm. It is not available digitally at this point in time. Unfortunately. Magic. Do this. You do that. Hey, you're from... Hey, Bryce Yellow! Also, you got your gift sub, and now you're officially part of the Pando party! Woo, woo, woo! Ding! Thank you so much! We just did a big update on it over the weekend. So, thank you. We really appreciate that. You're from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada? I am from Alberta, Canada, although I grew up in Northern Ontario, so I feel the Ontario fellowship. Okay, these things are going down. So for those of us who are just joining us, we're actually currently in the epilogue of Lunar 2. We beat the game 3 nights ago now, and this epilogue is still going. But we're in the final dungeon of the epilogue, so we should be finishing up tonight. And up next, we'll be doing Breath of Fire for the Super Nintendo, which is I've also never played. I played a little bit of it. I played the beginning to a certain amount. Really enjoyed it, but then fell off of it for some reason or another. So I'm excited to just stick with it all the way through. Okay, magic. Oh, I had it. I had it and everything, and I just totally flaked on it. Okay. Yeah, that looks great. Okay, I just came up through this way, right? Indeed. Okay. Sure. Yes, Lucia has been whisked away, to the, well, she chose to go to back to the Blue Star where she says she belongs. And now Hero's like, no, we have to get my band of friends back together and we're gonna go get her. So that's what we're doing, and I think we're actually gonna do it tonight. Oh, really? Yeah, I think Breath of Fire will be a lot of fun to watch. Oh, really? That's so fun, Fire Rat. Yeah, I live in Edmonton, so not Calgary, but it's not very far away. How are you enjoying Breath of Fire, Bryce, y'all?
I'll take care of this.
Oh, Devil's Cry. You're killing me here. Oh yeah, I might utilize a guide if I require it as I go through as well. I'm not shy about using a guide if I'm stuck. Yeah, I'm really excited to play all the Breath of Fires, to be honest, Brace, y'all. That's the point of the channel. I wanted to go back and play all the JRPGs I missed while also doing voice acting. So I was like, let's play all the JRPGs ever here. Oh, I don't think I know your friend, Fire Rat. Hey! Carpet Match, thank you so much for following. Woo, 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 woo. Ding, welcome to the Pando Party. Venom, I absolutely did see how crazy chatty the Final Fantasy XIV channel on the Pando Discord was today. Like, I repeated every word you just said. I went into there and I was like, whoa, when was the last message? I think I've missed a lot. Oh, Bryce, y'all, well, you know, I've beat Ys 8 and I stinking love Ys 8. Really, really recommend. Also, I love Undertale. Super, super big fan of Undertale. Love that game. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, it's really nice and clean, which is kind of what I was going for. Kind of a clean, simple layout. And I kind of wanted to keep I even created a style guide of colors for myself. So all my colors are like the decided colors that I'm allowed to use. I'm currently playing this game on a PS3. I'm playing the actual physical disc, and I'm playing on my PS3 because all PS3s play PS1 games. Even if it's not the backwards compatible one. Honestly, my heart was so warmed. I was so happy that the Final Fantasy XIV chat was going so well. I was like, look, I'm bringing folks together who like the same stuff, and we can all have a nice conversation, and it's friendly. Everyone's nice and chill, and it's a good, happy Pando party place. The capture card I'm using is an old Elgato Game Capture HD. It's not one of the new ones. It's an older one. Bracel, are you also a Final Fantasy XIV player? I am just starting. I play a lot on the weekends on stream. But I'm trying to play some World of Warcraft right now, to the point where I can kind of just safely do my daily stuff, and then I want to get back in deep with Final Fantasy XIV. You're on Primal too? I'm on Primal, Bryce. I'm on Primal Leviathan. Woo-hoo-hoo! That means you can play with us sometime. We got a whole stinking bunch of us on Primal. Oh, well, thank you, Fire Rat. Yeah, I really wanted to have a really clean picture for my games. And yes, you moonlight on Primal. When Pando comes in and is like, I need a tank. That's my whiny Pando voice. Any PS3 will play PS1 games, Bryce, y'all. Because I actually do not have one that can play PS2 games. What is this? We're gonna do this fancy little dance? Oh, right, yes, I do. As I sit here and think about playing PS2 games on stream eventually, I'm like, heck, I wish I had a PS2 backwards compatible PS3. Your PS3 should fire at. Dragoon was fun. I like there's something about paladins I like. I always want to make I've actually made a lot of paladins in WoW and then don't bring them all the way to max level, but I like paladins. Oh, Darkwing, I have 2 PS2s in my house at this moment, so I'm not lacking in PS2s. I think what I would have to do is, so PS2s do take component signals, so I believe that what I would do is how I played Persona on my fancy pants television, which does not have components anymore. And I would plug in my my component cables into my PS2, which I have, and run it through my HDMI converter, which is actually how I am doing my PS3, because if you use an HDMI cord, you can't actually capture games on a PS3 because PS3 has this weird signal through their HDMI. So you have to trick it. You have to use a component cable and then feed it through the HDMI and trick it. It's true. There are a lot of re-releases on other stuff, Bryce, y'all. So that is very nice. But there are some stuff like Dark Cloud 2, Radiata Stories, I think is not anywhere else right now. Digital Devil Saga. Those are some stuff I want to play on stream, and I don't think I can get them elsewhere. Yes, the Xenosaga, and then the other Suikoden's. Yes, 3, 4, and 5. Really? You can get Dark Cloud 2 on the PS4 store now, Xerix? Well, that's just great news to me. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, okay, yeah, actually I don't own Rogue Galaxy, so that'd be a good way for me to play that. I would love to play the dot hack games. They are so expensive physically though. So you can play the dot hack games otherwise legitimately. It's possible. Hmm? A lot of people love Till the End of Time. I don't think I gave it a fair shake when I first played it. I would like to. Really? I didn't even know that. Well, if they have Darkwing, if they have an HD remake where they're all together in one collection, then boy howdy. That sounds handy dandy. A new chapter, you say? Oh, the GU edition, so not the original. Because you're right, there are two series to dot hack. There was the just plain dot hack and then dot hack GU, right? Yeah, I used to work in an old a used game store, Bryce, y'all, and yeah, when the dot hacks came in, they're so expensive. Xenosaga actually not that much. It was still pricey, but not as crazy as those dot hacks. Those were amongst the most expensive PS2 games, for sure. Great. Holy smokes, Darkwing. That's nice. I always, like, I don't have many unopened games. I have unopened games that I intend to open. Thank you so much, Mothy. I appreciate it. Woohoo! Thank you for the bits, Moth. And look at that. Now we have a little green spot up there. There. Ding. It's working. What RPG? Oh, the Inuyasha RPG. Is that any good? Do you know? I never even considered. I think I used to just assume every single licensed anything, despite, like, even if it was an anime, non-anime, whatever, I was like, they must all not be very good. And I've never really looked at any licensed stuff, but I think there are some actually good, legitimate anime games out there. Thought it was boring. Okay, so it's actually not good, but you know, I really want to watch Inuyasha all the way through. That sounds like such a fun comfort food thing to just sit and watch. I love, I get so, I still, like, love anime nowadays, but, I love the look of, like, 90s era anime. Oh, the Fairy Tail game, like, looked good, like, with my eyeballs. Like, it actually graphically looked gorgeous, but I was afraid it would be lost on me since I don't know much about Fairy Tail, but it could still be fun, right? Magic. Sorry, Jean, I didn't mean to let you die there. Let's just save again because I'm a paranoid pando. She's the paranoid pando. Exactly, Bryce, y'all. And even some later stuff, like, you know, the Cowboy Bebops, your Evangelions, I guess Ranma is a little bit early 90s, but that kind of stuff. Whoo! Love it. Love it so much. It makes me, like, it reminds me when I was, like, when I discovered anime and got, like, super obsessed. Yeah, no, it's so silly. Ranma is really silly, but they have like these beautiful, like I don't think I'll buy everything from this set, but they have these really gorgeous Blu-rays like for Ranma, and I fell in love with them. I was like, oh my gosh, I love how people release the stuff now. It always looks so good, and so I'm like, I want it. I want it alongside my Sailor Moon box set, so I picked that up. It's true. I think it's because you know, I've read some stuff that you know that Ranma's actually like it's not really terrible, despite like the what's the term I'm going here for? Despite the plot of that show, which you might think might be kind of shady, it's actually quite good. I don't know how to say this any more smartly, but yes, the premise. Yes, the premise. Despite the premise of Ranma, you could think it would be a trashy kind of show, but apparently there's some goodness in it. Right. But it's like fan service to everyone, right? Yeah.
Ice storm.
Yes, Ranma is very silly. It's true. It's just, you know, I just thought it was like a fun thing to just have in my collection, you know? Just like, yeah. Yeah, I want to have like, you know, some representation of Ranma here. It's so goofy, but it's like, I guess it's trying to make anyone watch Kill la Kill and take it seriously without really realizing that Kill la Kill is just incredible. Of course I am. I mean, I was a baby in the 80s, so I was prime time 90s kid. Like, I was in grade school. I was the target demographic for children in the 90s. Actually, I watched this weekend The Orange Years, the Nickelodeon documentary. Hello, nostalgia trip central. Flippin' loved Nickelodeon. Which is funny because as a Canadian, we actually didn't get Nickelodeon until I was an adult. But my family had an American satellite dish, so I absolutely got to watch Nickelodeon. Exactly, Bryce, y'all. You know, one of my favorite animes of all time when I was younger was I mean, we have our own channel. Sorry, so if you have a Canadian satellite channel, you're not going to get access. You're not supposed to have access to because to have your stuff broadcast on Canadian airwaves, it has to like go through the CRTC, which is the people who are in charge of like television broadcasting in Canada. They have to approve of that stuff. So to have a channel in Canada, it has to have a certain amount of Canadian content, you know, blah blah blah. So like it's why we never had true HBO in Canada. We never had Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network. It took a while for those brands and stuff to actually come here because they have to come with a plan to show such and such amount of Canadian content. So we had our own versions. We had YTV, which is a Canadian kids channel. We had Teletoon, which is like our equivalent of Cartoon Network. So, like, no, we didn't have the Disney Channel, but we had stuff that played stuff from the Disney. So we had the Family Channel, which had most stuff from the Disney Channel. So, like, they would license from the American channels to play on the Canadian channels, which now in the new era of digital television and the rights were, sorry, this is a strange thing that I like learning about, but like HBO Max can't come to Canada because they've already licensed all their stuff out to like a gajillion different companies in Canada. So mostly Bell Media, actually. So Bell has their own Canadian brand called Crave, which is our streaming service, and they have HBO stuff on there. So it's like, oh, this is coming to HBO Max. I'm like, cool. Oh wait, who actually has it in Canada? So when they were like, oh, Ghibli films are coming to HBO Max, I was like, yes. Wait, no, what's happening with that? And then I found out actually Canadian Netflix got the rights for the Ghibli films. So anyway, it's always a bit of a hunt in that regard. Who has Doctor Who? I think BBC's British, and so I think we have a BBC Canada here. So, you know, being part of the Commonwealth, I think has, and our, you know, the Queen is our Queen as well, if you want to get crazy. So yeah, we have BBC Canada here, where I believe that is where Doctor Who is always played. But to be fair, I don't know where Doctor Who actually gets played in Canada. What am I doing? Okay, yep. You know, corner guess is whatever, Captain Giraffe, but I actually watched some Kim's Convenience with my mom, and that show's really good. And now we had our other big fat Canadian show, Schitt's Creek, win all of the Emmys and stuff. So, you know, we're making waves in the streaming future. I think, you know, if there are folks who like Letterkenny too. Oh, thank you, Bryce, y'all. I'm so glad you're able to swing by. And I'll stream again on Wednesday, where I'll probably be starting Breath of Fire. So I hope to see you then. Man. Oops. Oh, flip. I didn't mean to hit that button. I always do that. I think I'm on the magic screen, but it's the AI screen. Okay, well, that's fine. Well, good. I'm glad that you... Yes, that's the one good thing about the new streaming future, is that Canadian content is showing up places. Though, that Nickelodeon documentary, a lot of the stuff they showed in the early years of Nickelodeon were the Canadian kids shows. Magic. Here we go. Exactly, you can't do that on television. It's very Canadian, which the whole slime concept made everything for Nickelodeon. Yes, over the weekend I watched a Nickelodeon documentary, Devil's Cry, called The Orange Years, which I recommend if you just want to go down a rose-tinted nostalgia trip if you were a Nickelodeon kid like I was. I actually do not think it is a Netflix documentary. I don't know where it lives, to be honest. Oh my gosh, Darkwing. I was crazy for the Legends of the Hidden Temple. I loved it so, so much. What was the best show on YTV? It was. I always wished. I think that was one of the main reasons I wished I was not a Canadian kid, because I wanted to be able to compete on Legends of the Hidden Temple so bad. Oh, uh-oh. You're right. Uh-oh. Yes. I understand. Yes. I never got to... See, I didn't have YTV. I was a Canadian kid without YTV, so no uh-oh for me. Okay, attack. You know what? Why don't you throw one of these down, because everyone's kind of hurt. And you do this. And you do this. Exactly, Oaken Hops. But we've really got it. We're in the final dungeon now. We just got 7 levels to go, and this game is wrapped. So, and I believe that we're like 3 floors. Yeah, and yes, and yes. Yep. And sure, and yeah, go for it. Okay, these monsters here, I do not like them. Really, Darkwing? That's so fun. You're right, Black Greenstorm, but I reset the router. I think everything's gonna be okay now. Knock on wood. I keep double checking on the old stream here, and my bitrate keeps saying it's excellent, so. All right. Go, Jessica. Oh, Jean. Jessica. Wrong Lunar, Panda. Woohoo! Magic. There we go. Perfect. I think, I came from down, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, so going up. Moving on up. Wow, so many monsters though. Never stop the monsters. Monsters forever. Dang. Yeah, you're going to do this. Rude. Oh man, of course. Rude, crude attitudes. It's okay, Egg as you can see, we're still playing Lunar. But we're gonna beat it tonight. How are you doing tonight, Egg okay, you're going to attack. You're going to use... back it up here. You use the Healy Angel's Tear. You attack, you attack, you attack. Oh, you have to buy this documentary. Well, it's very good. It's it's not really like a tell-all or anything. It's not like there's any sort of, there's no real negative light that they shine upon Nickelodeon. It's all very happy. But I can get behind a happy, hey kids, look at your childhood doc, so.
I'll take care of this.
That's right, Egg Deeds. Tonight, tonight, I'll beat the game tonight. Exactly, Devil's Cry. It's exactly the time I watched Nick too. So truly, I loved it. Like I was a sucker for it. I'm like, this is for me. Yep. Okay, now magic. Perfect. Okie dokes, let's go. No, you attack. You attack. Throw down some ice. You attack. It's true. I welcome all the emotes. Look at them. They're just fun. It's a good time to see the emotes fly across the stage, Venom. I think it really creates a party-like atmosphere in here for us, too. Having a good time. Yeah, what are you doing? You're gonna get rid of this thing. Yep, yep, yep. And then whatever comes next wins. Look at those penguins. They're so funny. Everywhere, as far as the eye can see. Okay, we gotta murder these creatures here now. It's their time. Me too, Venom. do 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 do. I love when Ruby gets the final hit on anything. It's just very funny to me. Oh my gosh. When the monsters just want to dance with me and not fight. Okay. Okay, I do not like these guys, so I'm gonna try to hit them harder. Yeah, let's give every enemy an uppercut. That sounds fun. Yeah, you do this. Why not? Let's just drop a little mana here. Final dungeon, why not? Wow, that was good. Jean, you're the best.
Victory is mine.
Nice. That was very pleasant. Go Leo. Heck yeah. You deserve it. Oh no, the servers are down? Typical. Night before a big patch. He does need an extra bonk, you're right. Let's save again. Okay, we're on the 3rd floor. We have 6 floors to go, and the 7th has the final boss, I think. He kind of is, right? The slowest elf ever. Yeah, go for it. And you do magic. And you do... Yeah, throw another... Nah, this is fine. We'll save it for those stupid jerks. Is Gold Saucer that good? Do people legitimately love Gold Saucer Venom? Or I guess all my Final Fantasy XIV folks? Like, okay, when you go to Gold Saucer, what do you go do?
Ice storm.
Okay, attack, attack, attack. I don't like those swords up. It's probably a bad sign. There we go. You're also curious to know this, Darkwing? Like, I always feel like I play a game and they introduce something like Gold Saucer and I'm like, this is... And I just ignore it because I'm like, it's overwhelming. There's too much stuff. I don't really know what to do here. Despite the fact that I did all the quests there, I was like, it's too much. I'm out. See you later. Your 2 challenge awards? And you attack that. Oh, and how long does it take you to earn like 2 million points, Venom? Is it possible to win like 2 million points on those scratch tickets? Oh, look at all those cute Harls everywhere.
I'll take care of this.
30k, 3k a day? That's not terrible. Yeah, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna go in there and win 1 million. No, I put it in here to spam the emotes, Egg Deeds. It's for fun. Spam all the emotes you want. Oh, sorry, Gina, I didn't mean for you to die. Ooh, you get the bunny ears yourself. That's fun. All the Pikas. Yeah, she kind of just does that, Syrinx. I was like, you know, how do you make the Pando Party even more friendly? You know, more party-ish. We gotta have some, like, you know, pizzazz. And I was like, I like the emotes flying everywhere. Okay, Ron Far. Magic. What am I doing? Magic on Ron Far. Yeah, okay, great. Wow, okay, this guy is stuck and making a lot of weird noises. I think we should end his life. Okay. Okay, good, good. And you should magic, and you will do this. Great. Oh my gosh. Blastoise, Blastoise, gotta catch that Blastoise. Sorry, because I watched this Nickelodeon documentary, I've been thinking of Rugrats. And the Reptar song in the show, you know? Reptar, Reptar, gotta get the Reptar. That's what I'm thinking with the Blastoise. Blastoise, Blastoise, gotta catch the Blastoise. Wow, rude. There we go. Magic run far. I'm number one. Woo! Pando number one. Okay, I'm gonna save because guess what? We're on a new floor. We're on the 4th floor. We're on the 4th floor, so that's like 2 more floors. Well, so we just got 3 more floors to. Gotta finish the 4th floor. Gotta finish the 5th floor. Gotta clean out the 6th floor. 3 floors. 3 floors. Count them. Maybe the floors get smaller as we go. That would be nice. At least it's not a very big floors. Okay, a Lunar deep dungeon. Man, I can't believe this guide said I should be level 70 to be in here. Like, I think that's a little overkill. It just, sure, it's a little tougher, but I can deal with this. I say so boldly before hitting the final boss, and we die like 6 times. Exactly, Captain Giraffe. Literally exactly picture that exact scene happening. I feel like Lunar 2 Venom had a ton of talking and story up front. And then like it was very like it had a lot story, small dungeon, story, dungeon, story, dungeon. And I remember my throat getting sore from all the talking I was doing. And then yeah, now we're having the exact opposite. So yeah, we're a little strangely paced. Let's just say. But still enjoyable. I would still recommend this video game. Okay, let's attack, and you will also attack. You're going to use this uppercut because it's so good, and you'll do this. Great. Oh, nice. Guacamole holy. That was real nice. Yeah, I think we tasted her anger. Yeah, that was good. Okay. With Jean's uppercutting everything, I don't even need to do another attack after that. It's, hooty hooty hoo. Okay, hello, creature. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. You can do this. And you can do this. Ouchie, wouchie, that hurt. Okay, free smash time.
Ice storm.
Hey Komodo, how you doing? Oh, sweet. I love when Ruby kill things. I'm doing very good. Thank you for asking. Okay. Oh, let's actually, no, back it up. You want to get the one with the sword that's holding up because he will do really painful attacks to us. Who complained about it on the internet? Hamilton complained about it on the internet, or Spotify complained about it on the internet? Magic, do 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 do. Why were they mad about that, Venom? Hey, Tom Young, welcome to the Pando Party. Do 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 do. Woo 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 woo. Ding. Oh my gosh, that thing was very excited about it too. Okay, this one's gonna not be too shabby. You do this, you do that. Oh. So people were just mad that they listened to a lot of Hamilton? That seems so really strange to me.
Ice storm.
I always, you know, I don't really use Spotify, so I'm not able to Spotify my music listening, but I'm pretty sure it would just say the Dirty Dancing soundtrack, and Fiona Apple's Fetch the Bolt Cutters. Those were the two albums I listened to the most this year.
I'll take care of this.
Hey, Grumpy Tomato, how you doing tonight? Yeah, I'm in the Apple, what you call it? The Apple, Not yet, Grumpy Tomato. We're still on the one that you joined us for originally, which is Lunar 2, but we're beating it tonight. So, we're gonna be on our way to Breath of Fire on Wednesday. So, you know, things are looking up for us, Grumpy Tomato. I know, 8 down, well, it'll be 7 down, thousands and thousands to go. I think we're gonna do it. Yeah, okay, let's go around here. It's true, and more, yes, more RPGs are coming out every year, Grumpy Tomato. It's really incredible. I think that, yeah, we'll be playing. Oh, I will. We're gonna do them all, Komodo. For sure, Deeds. But we'll always have Friday together. I am waiting for that 20-minute Pando sings with bated breath, Egg Deeds.
I'll take care of this.
Come on, Ruby, kill it. Yeah. Ruby, 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 Ruby. You killed that bad guy for me. That's A-okay, Deeds. I can't say I'm upset. I gotta start doing some voice lessons. Gotta protect this voice, you know. It's very, it's the money maker. Gargle some salt water, start doing lessons. Or like, you know, what do you call it? Exercises, like. Oh, that was pretty good, right, Venom? That'd probably be really good vocal exercises for me. Do the yado, sado, mado, wado, gato. Okay, Ron Farr, do your business here. Okay, everyone looks good. Sure. Come on, you gonna fight me? Mirror or what? Oh, there's more mirrors. Okay, here we go. Keep it going. Do you know if the Super Nintendo player on the Switcheroo allows for fast forwarding? Just a thought. It's okay if no, but it would be cool if yes. Will you? I'm just never sure if I believe her 100%. Oh yes, the Waki Maki Daki. I think that's what Venom was referencing, right? That was really fun. When I still wanted to read every NPC's dialogue because we were still deep in the game. Nice. Exactly, Captain Giraffe. He needs to find the Ascent Dragon with his heart. It's on the 7th floor, and then we have to convince it somehow. I'm going to guess through battle, and then we'll get to see the ending, which is save Lucia, I assume, unless this game has like some random super melancholy epilogue, but that'd be pretty funny. Or sad. Maybe it'd be sad. Flip. Leaf. Hey, monster, leave hero alone. All in all, you're just another monster to grind.
Ice storm.
All in all, you're just another monster to grind. Yeah, that's my cool new song on the Panda stream. What am I doing here? Okay. Yeah, exactly. Hey, monster! Leave Pando alone. Hey, Squid Rose, how you doing tonight? What's going on here?
I'll take care of this.
Oh yeah, she will. I actually believe in her. Nice. That's nice to have a day off. One of my favorite things in the world is not working. Oh, that sounds rad, Squid Rose. I mean, doing nothing is very good. Also, setting up new iPhones, also a very good time. I love setting up new electronics no matter what they are. It's just something real good about it. Or just lust for the alien goddess. It's true, Venom. Though, you know, I think initially it was just lust, but I think, you know, he got to know her. I think we can safely assume that his weird obsession turned to legitimate caring and love as time went on. Yeah, and then he got me singing sweet Pink Floyd songs, so to my own lyrics, of course. What have you been streaming lately, Squid Rose? Let's throw a shout out to Squid Rose, by the way. Shout out, Squid Rose. Look at me, I did it. There. Oh, VR chat. Is that fun? Do you like the old VR chat? Hey, Ragnar the Red Gyarados, how you doing tonight? Okay. You're attacking. You're going to use magic, and you're going to attack. What is VR chat? Hey, Darkwing, thank you so much for the gift sub. Woo, 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 ding. And it looks great. Heck yeah. I'm doing really great, Ragnar the Red Gyarados. I know I could probably just go with Ragnar, but saying Ragnar the Red Gyarados is very fun. How are you doing tonight? All right, you said you're okay. Are you a big JRPG fan? I literally forget the exact last thing I said. Look at all these cute cats. This is so good. I'm so glad I implemented this on my stream. I love seeing all these emotes. It does. Oh, that is a lot of height. I take it you're a Pokemon fan, Ragnar. Oh, right, yeah, Ruler of Inches, yes. Barry the Alchemist. Ragnar the Red Gyarados. Oh, so have you not really played too many of them then, Ragnar the Red Gyarados? Oh my gosh, yes, my Pikas! Magic. Ronfar, heal him up. What's first on your backlog that you want to tackle? Okay, now we're going to check over here. Yep, okay. Okay, so I believe we're on to the 5th floor. That means we have, this is the 2 more floors to really go through here. Let's save. It's the final countdown. Do 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 do. Tales of Graces, you know, I enjoy Tales of Graces. That's super, you know, they're all legitimate. Final Fantasy X, that's a fun, I really like Final Fantasy X. I would totally recommend you check out the Persona series for some really good modern JRPG. But is an adventure trying to edit a supercut of your adventures. That sounds very interesting. Komodo, are you planning on going to the UK sometime soon? I wish I could travel, but you know, it's just not that time in my life. You have Persona 3? You know, that's a great one to start with because it's the first one in this certain style that they've adjusted to in the modern Persona times. I think it's harder to go back to once you play Persona 5 or 4 because it's a little more less. It's still really, really good. I love Persona 3 so much, but it probably has a little bit less of the quality of life stuff. So I think it's a good one to start with, honestly. I really like it. I mean, I love it. Persona 3 is one of my favorite games of all time, so. Oh, I would, yes. I've been to Japan, Darkwing. I just want to go back so bad. You've made a monster? Ragnar the Red Gyarados. I've been playing RPGs forever, and I've played so many of them, and I still have a big, giant, massive backlog, and that's actually why I created the channel, because I was like, I want to play through all of the JRPGs I've missed, and then some I've also loved too, so yeah, that's what this channel's all about, is playing through a bunch of old JRPGs that I never really got a chance to, or ones I just want to play again and do hilarious voice acting over top. So if that sounds like fun, we're cool people, you should give me a follow. Am I going to play Persona on stream? Darkwing, we're going to play through every JRPG on stream. Of course we're going to play some Persona. Hey, thank you for the follow, Ragnar the Red Gyarados. Welcome officially to the Pando Party. Woo, 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 woo. Ding. Captain Giraffe, you'll be able to go and still be youthful. And even if you're an old Westerner, you know, I don't think they're going to judge you. I was a awkward white girl in the otaku sections, and I got strange looks. And I was like, what else? Yeah, I'm lost. Is that a problem? Nice. You're planning a trip to Japan next, Good Rose. Yeah, you know, once we're all, once the pandemic's behind us and we can travel freely again, I want to go to Super Mario World at Universal Studios Japan. I want to go back to the Pokemon Center. Yes. Not to be confused with the pandemic, which is not what is happening. Those are positive. Magic. Ron 4. Yes, actually, that is the first one in the story. It's not the first one they ever made, Ragnar, but that is the first one. So it was originally a Sega CD game, and then they did a redo of it on the Saturn and PS1. So I'm guessing that the one you have on the PSP is in fact the PS1 one. Oh yeah, see Xerix. Exactly, it's a pandemonium. Okay, go for it, go for it, go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Yeah, you definitely should. I think that Lunar Silver Star Story is my favorite of the two, but they're both super quality games. They always start out a little hard, so don't be afraid to like grind in the first dungeon or anything like that. Make it so you're comfortable with how the enemies are hitting you, and then from there just blast on through. That's my hot tip for Lunar 1. Go for it, go for it. Yep, we do. Pando Prime. Exactly. The Pando Prime delivery service? Gosh, what would we deliver on the Pando Prime delivery service? Video games, probably. And Pikachu plushies? Aw, yeah, 59, great. This is good. Pandas. Hey, Zessahedron, how are you doing tonight? Yes, clearly the Pando Prime delivery service would. Yes, Pandos and Pikas, probably. Oh, yes, exactly. Yes, just like Kiki's delivery service. Whatever you need. Shipped, we've got it. Got you covered at Pando Prime. Items. That's what we need. We need to give Ronfar some more magic. Magic. Alright. the nuggets for Pika Fund? You know, Pikachu is definitely your sweet and sour sauce kind of guy, because that's literally his personality. Look at him. If this isn't a creature who's both sweet and sour, I don't, you know? I'm doing very good. Thank you for asking. Oh, ketchup is everywhere else for Pikachu. I've seen Pikachu hold his ketchup, and Pikachu loves ketchup. Well, that sounds like a really nice way to have folks be hanging out with you, Ragnar. If it, you know, it helps. We've got a really, really friendly crew of people here who love talking about video games and making suggestions and all of that kind of stuff. So please feel free to hang out here with us. We're a good crew. Do you love ketchup, Squid Rose? Are you a ketchup fiend? Exactly, Darkwing. But Komodo, you're right. Ketchup is totally Pikachu's favorite, but for his nugs, he does like sweet and sour. Like, specifically for the nugs. You're a speed ketchup demon. That sounds very, very impressive. Okay, I think that with our gal Jean here, she's really gonna murder these creatures for me. Top tier chicken sauce. What is it, Captain Giraffe? Oh, honey dill. Yes. Honey dill. It truly makes the world go round. Everyone else in other parts of the world, you need to find a honey dill recipe and try to enjoy this strange Central Canada dip that is so, so good. You're a big ranch? You know, I didn't realize that ranch was so divisive. A lot of people don't like ranch, and I was so surprised to find that out. I'm a big ranch fan. But I'm also one of those weirdos who doesn't use a lot of stuff, like a lot of sauce on anything. Like when I order a burger, I don't want ketchup or mustard or any of that kind of stuff on it. And one time, I was at Five Guys Burgers and Fries, and I ordered my normal cheeseburger. Hey, Longren. Oh my gosh, there went to Ruby. I went and ordered my little cheeseburger, and I got my lettuce, pickles, and tomatoes. And the old man behind the cash register was like, "Don't you want any sauce on that?" And I said, "No, thank you." He says, "That's gonna be an awfully dry burger." And I'm like, I want a dry burger. Don't judge my dry burger. And anyway, that's how I feel about, I like dry food, okay? You're right, Venom. I love Five Guys. It's my favorite fast food. How are you doing tonight, Longren? Hope y'all appreciate my burger rant. I probably made that rant before too, but you know, I gotta make it again. It made me really mad that day. Dad joke wars goes to Venom. Did he? You're right. Oh yes, yes. It's always two guys and a third of the register. You're right. That was exactly. You know, I read it and I didn't really register quite how dad jokey it truly was. You were looking for a while? Well, thank you for the lurk regardless. But I'm glad that you were able to say hi. We have fun emotes. You can now spam your emotes across my screen now. So if you want to see multiple rubies, you know, you can do it. You can make it happen, Longren. You know, I leave out the numbers. You're right, Venom. I usually leave out the numbers. I'm not like, hey, Venom 65656. But it is fun to say all the words. Yeah, back it up. You want to do this, and then you do this. Oh, he's Grumpy Tomato because that's his actual name. That's the story of his. When he came in, he said he's actually goes by Grumpy Tomato, and that's what his name used to be. But through a series of errors, he accidentally typed those numbers into his username spot, and he has now become a random series of numbers when he is in fact a Grumpy Tomato. And I remembered that because that's really funny. Hey, honey mustard's really good, Ragnar. Oh yeah, see, I hope I did your story justice, Grumpy Tomato. Yeah, you know, a bag of chicken nugget, you know, honey mustard, I can really get good behind a good honey mustard, Ragnar the Red Gyarados. It's delicious. You know, I like chicken nuggets a lot. Pikachu might get it from me. I can't eat as many as he does, though. You get to reset it back to your old name. Are you gonna kind of miss that a little bit, Grumpy Tomato? It's a pretty darn good story. I do like to actually dip like crusts of, so okay, not so much like a actual delivery pizza, but sometimes if you have like a cheaper frozen pizza, I really like to dip those into like a ranch. Grumpy Tomato something, that's fair. I get that. I too had some strange username issues when I first launched my Twitch channel, but that's why Pandawish came about. Barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce is the best sauce, Longren. French fries with ranch is epic. I am a French fries and gravy gal till the end of time, which is maybe a very Canadian thing of me, but which, you know, I didn't think it was particularly Canadian. And then every time I went to America and was like, can I get gravy with my French fries? They would look at me like I had 6 heads. So, you know, I've opted to instead, so now when I'm in America, I know not to ask for gravy with my French fries. Or salt and vinegar, or, you know, any of the best ones. It's ketchup or nothing, I guess. Really? Well, I'm glad that I remember that you are the grumpy tomato. That story resonated with me. It stuck with me. I was like, that's a good one. The grumpy fried green tomato. Mustard. Darkwing. Of course. You have reasons? That's fair.
Ice storm.
Oh, I don't think I had Jean do her. I've been not calling her anything but her actual name all stream tonight. I think I had Jean just do a regular attack, which is really silly. I should have had her do her angry uppercut, because then these monsters would be heckin' dead already. Of course. No, of course, the self-promo brand, that whole business, it actually matters. Grumpy Tomato, you don't have to feel silly about it. Ragnar the Red Time Traveling Gyarados? That's really good. I think Ragnar the Red Gyarados is still a very good username. You know, you got that Viking in there. You got the shiny red Gyarados, who's a mysterious special Gyarados. And just, yeah, I'm Ragnar the Red Gyarados. Okay, yeah, level 59. Oh, that's not, you know, that's not terribly shameful. I feel like Final Fantasy, what I'm going to say is not detrimental, or maybe it's a little bit kind of a knock on Final Fantasy, but I feel like after 12, it kind of all goes off the rails at that point. I mean, I guess you could kind of make the argument that at 11, it kind of went, you know, off the rails, but I would say that, you know, 13 was people do like 13, and I'm not going to knock on 13, but I don't think 13's very good. And so I understand why people drop it. But then 14's an MMO, which again, if that's not what you're looking for in your Final Fantasies, that makes sense. And then 15 is recent, so there's only been 3 games you kind of miss, but they're all over the place and all over the map that, you know, it just feels like Final Fantasy is just this been scattered thing for such a long time. Magic Ronfar. Ugh, I also love Dragon Quest. I love Dragon Quest so much. And that's what I always fall back on when folks are like, I wish they still made Final Fantasies the old way. And I'm like, well, we always have Dragon Quest for our old school RPG fix, right? But yeah, I think I have high hopes for 16. Very high hopes. Oh man, look at the slimes everywhere. Woo! I actually want to my slimes. Yay! Skyrocket across the screen. Woo! Woo! Okay, I'm having too much fun. Woo! Okay, great. Oh, Ragnar, you're not wrong. Lost Odyssey is made by Hironobu Sakaguchi, who is the creator of Final Fantasies 1 through 10. And it is very much Very much a Final Fantasy-like, but still not the same. Yes, if Dragon Quest XI was college, right. Dragon Quest 8. Yes, I also had Quest 8 in college. I never beat it though. Very, very ashamed. And also that was a game I actually lent to someone and never got back. Which, frankly, that's deeply upsetting. I need to get that back in my collection ASAP. Hey, that's fair.
I'll take care of this.
I've heard so many good things. I just sometimes I was at that, especially in those, like when I was around like 19, 20-ish when those games were coming out. I was in like that weird between stage where I was like lived out on my own for the first time. I discovered the internet. I was like, man, I don't really have a lot of money. So I'm just hanging out on video game forums, Final Fantasy forums in particular, and that's where all my time went. It's a strange time, and I also, you know, was learning how to become a master internet user. Guild Wars 1? You know, I played a little bit of Guild Wars 1. I made so you know how I like to make short, small characters? Like in Final Fantasy XIV, my Pando Ishii is a very short character. I did the same thing in Guild Wars 1, but I didn't realize how much smaller I made her. And then I got into like the hub areas and I like compared myself to everyone else and I was like, I'm like at everyone's knees. Hey, Judge House, welcome to the Pando party. Woo, 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 woo. Ding. But she was also like tiny, so she didn't look dwarven. She just looked like a sprite, like a little nymph. How you doing tonight? Thank you so much for the follow. Yes, exactly. She was like a little halfling. I thought it was so funny. I'm like, what? How come I need some sort of, I need to see how tall normal people are the next time I do this. You're doing great. That's so awesome. Are you a big JRPG fan? Oh, yes. Ys Origin. Did you like it? I remember enjoying it for what I played of it, but it's another one of those tales of Pando playing something, to not getting around to, beating it. So I'm playing too many games at once all the time. Oh, Ragnar, I just realized. So the ticker I have at the top of my screen today is brand new. We worked on it this weekend and it went live today. So it's kind of a test run. And you have a nice, really long name, Ragnar the Red Gyarados. And it's so good to see that your name fits in our boxes we created. So thanks for helping us test the long name out. You love arcade games that never really got into RPGs. Oh, really? That's very interesting. Have you played any of them, or you just what kind of arcade games were you into, Judge House? I guess there's the question I'm looking for. Do 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 do. And then yeah, you do this. I was where I grew up, we had an arcade, but it was for, we lived in a small town, and I think only, like, shady people hung out at the arcade. So I was clearly too young to go in there. But as and then when I got older, it was already shut down. So I never experienced the arcade life. I was always a console kid. But as I've gotten older, I've gotten crazy for pinball machines. I love them. I love pinball machines. And I wish that I had a place to play pinball all the time, though I guess in a pandemic that's not something I'd really be itching to do. Oh no, Ragnar, I'm so sorry to hear that. But so that you enjoyed it then? Okay, magic, run far, heal up the folks. Okay, great. Okay, I have the next floor. I think should be the last before save. Actually, Pilo85, I'm playing on my PS3. I'm actually playing on the physical copy of the game. I got the box here, upside down, real good, Pando. So I'm playing on the disc, on my PS3, on a PS3 controller, because it's a PS3, I guess. You're very professional. How are you tonight, Paloy? The most professional. Okay, did I save? I saved, right? I forgot. Oh yeah, 6th floor. Okay. This is the last floor before the boss. You liked it a lot. You picked up Ys books 1 and 2. You haven't touched it though. I've played Ys 8 and beat it, and I love Ys 8. I also played the Ys that came out on the Vita. I think it's Memories of Calcutta, which I also really loved. I kind of want to re-get it for my PS4 or Switch. I think it came out on the PS4 only, maybe. And play through that again. And so I really want to go back through all the Ys and really get deep into it. Especially with Ys 9 coming out soon. Your winter jacket got stolen at an arcade, Lone Grid. You know, I feel like my recollection of my local arcade, being kind of shady is a little bit par for the course for North American arcades, maybe? It's like a shared experience, I think. You do this. And you do this. And you do this. The mirrors are such a really silly monster. I agree, Venom. It's like, yeah, here's a pane of reflective glass. Spooky. Oh, Jean's taking a nap. Typical. Typical Jean. She's my strongest warrior and yet my sleepiest napper. Yeah. Go for it. Right? I agree with you, Venom. Thanks, Swampy.
I'll take care of
Yeah, you do that. You take care of this. Oh, good job, Leo. Welcome to the 59 Club. Okay, we're on far. Heal everyone up. And we'll throw another extra heal on Jean. Okay, everyone. I just really have to take a quick bio break. I'll be back in 2 shakes of a Pika's tail. Hang tight. Talk about arcades. I've returned. It's me. Okay, back to the game. Oh, the Simpsons game. Simpsons Arcade Bowling. That sounds fun. Is it like a physical like arcade machine where like you actually have to bowl, or is it just like a old school like Data East style bowling game? Oh, that's too bad, Captain Draft. It always sucks when you're like, I'm doing so well, and you're like, but I actually have to die so my parents don't get mad. They want to get out of here. Okay, so we saved. We're on the 6th floor. We're cruising. Okay, we're gonna attack. We're gonna do your Blue Dragon Fist, because we hate these other guys. You're gonna do, back it up. You're gonna do this. Attack. With a roller controller. Oh, that's so funny. Mostly seen in bowling alleys, that's fair. Oh, Devil's Cry, remember Simpsons Bowling? Ragnar the Red Gyarados, do you love that Pikachu? He's my gaming Pikachu, sits back here on my couch. It's an important member of the stream team. Oh, I've heard of Simpsons Wrestling, I believe. Okie dokie. Oh, this is definitely a Gene Punch-Out party. Oh, I'm so glad, Ragnar, because we're full. We're full of the Pikachu around here. I love Pikachu a lot. Not a very good game. It's a surprise that so many of the Simpsons games were good games. I only ever played this stuff on the NES, like Bart versus the Mutants with the skateboarding, and between the levels, you'd have like little like eat and race shorts. Anyway, that's what I remember. Very important info. Who's fighting me? Who wants to fight? You? You want to fight? Come on, Gargoyle. I guess you're the buzzy shooter creatures, but here we are. Oh, the bomb angels, right. Okay. You go, you go. Oh, you ran out of mana. Well, that's just fine. Yeah, you do that, sorry. And then you do this. And you do this. Oh, so many of those licensed games totally get pulled off the, there's so many strange licensing issues with, like, those older licensed games on, like, Xbox Live and stuff like that, where they end up being unable to be played anymore because who lost the license. It's like, it's kind of like a miracle that Scott Pilgrim game came back around to get released this January because it was off the marketplace and it didn't seem like it was coming back. Though I think I've heard that the Anamanaguchi soundtrack from the Scott Pilgrim game won't be included, which seems totally bonkers. I may be completely incorrect on that, but if that's true, that's crazy. That's nutso McDuckso, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. When I used to work at a used game store, folks would always ask, do you have Simpsons Hit and Run? And I was like, no? What? Yes, the Anamanaguchi. I mean, Anamanaguchi is just very good, so if you like chiptunes, one of my favorite songs actually is called Prom Night by Anamanaguchi, and it's they utilize both guitar and like actual classical instruments and 8-bit, and it's very, very good. I don't, maybe, but I don't think so. I feel like they're Brooklynites, but I feel like all my favorite music either comes from Canada or like Brooklyn, so what do I know? Or California. Lots of Californian artists. Ah, okay. You go here. Oh right, you don't need to do that. You can do this, and you will. Oh, I should have. Oh, okay, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. I made a mistake here. Okay, attack that. Attack that. Attack that. Do this. And attack. Oops. Attack that. They're based out of New York. Okay, yeah. Thanks, Dutch House, for joining us. Have a great rest of your night or day or whatever time zone it is for you. And I hope to see you around. Again, thanks for joining us. And thanks again for the follow. Okay, we're so close to the top of this tower. I can taste it.
Ice storm.
Okay, go for it, go for it, go for it. Do that, you do that. What? How are these things not dying faster? What is that guy doing? What is going on here? I thought I did damage, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm sorely mistaken. Oh, maybe it was because I did to the other guy. Oh, okay. No, I'm doing good. I'm fine. That guy just took a lot more of my hits than I anticipated. Okay, magic. Perfect. Off we go. Is that everything here? I think so. Okay, I'm gonna save before going up. Now I know something about this boss fight. So I'm going to do something in order to make myself feel better about myself here. Equip, hero. What do you got? Protection, defense, both types of defense. 293. Oh yeah, okay. This is definitely the one to remove. Let's, yes, restore a bit of HP after every turn. That's what we need. Save one more time. Okay, I think that... Okay, so I don't think there's any monsters on the floor. I think this is literally the last floor. But, there might be more monsters up here. I don't know. Nope, here it is. Okay! This is the last, this is it. The, final battle. The big, goodbye. Goodbye to this game. So let's, here we go. Ha 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 ha. Are you the one who seeks the blue star? The impudent human who dares to challenge my superior power with nothing more than courage?
Who are you? Show yourself.
You guys will see, okay? Don't worry. I know the secret. You'll see. Ha 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 ha. I am surprised that you failed to recognize me, Red Dragon. Do you not feel the presence of one of your own? Do you not realize I am the Star Dragon? What in the world? I am the guardian of the ancient bridge that joins this world to the blue star. There are many years yet to pass before the blue star will awaken from its sleep, and I cannot allow anyone to disturb that sleep until the time of awakening. Whatever reasons you may have for traveling to the blue star are meaningless to me, human. I command you to leave this place at once and to never return. I must find Lucia. Don't you understand? She needs me just as I need her. What could she possibly require from a human being? I don't know yet, but that's why I have to go. Lucia is all alone in a barren, hostile place, trying to fulfill her mission to return it to life. And I love her too much to let her shoulder that burden alone. I know that if I were there, I would find a way to help her revive the blue star. And then, someday, when it's ready to be inhabited again, I want to be there with Lucia. I want to be with the one I love. You must let me pass. You defy me, human, despite all that I have told you? We defeated Zophar to save this world, and I am prepared to defeat you to save Lucia. As you wish. It's a blue eyes white dragon. It's because the fight is just with Hero. That's it. No one else. Just me and my buddy Hero. So, here we go. That's why there's no MP for Jean or Lamina. They make the rest of those dungeons a lot easier, Xerix. Okay. Oh, frick, I didn't need to do that. Okay, well, I did the wrong thing. I don't know if that'll cost me my life or not, but... Okie dokie. Item. And bring back Ronfar.
Heal.
Yeah, you do this. Love that triple sword attack. Flipazoids. That looks like icy lungs. I think we can fit in another one of these. Says the Pando. As she regrets it when we die next turn. Yeah, that's what I read in the guide. It was like, he does not hit too hard. Do not be too concerned. Oh, the icy lungs. Okay, good, good, good. Items. Passion fruit. It's true. It's so funny because some of the guides were like, this part's really hard. Make sure you're at least level 70. And I was like, I don't think so. I think there's a... I think that there's another way to do this, guides, and yeah, I found other guides that were like, this whole last dungeon is the easiest stuff, so I was like, okay, we're going for it. You know, until I get KO'd here. True, though I think am I incorrect in saying the epilogue is exclusive to the complete version? But, I mean, like, on the Sega CD that there wasn't an epilogue, that this was added for the game. Thanks, Mothy. Ding! Okay, so we'll have enough to throw down a Silverlight. Then we'll throw down a...
Heal.
Nice. It's true, Captain Giraffe. I sure the heck do. It helps that we had so much money so we could just, like, stock up.
Heal.
It's true, Devil's Cry. There was a lot of optional dungeons that the guides were like, hey, you could do this and this and this. And I was like, they're like, for the hard fights you'll have ahead. And then I was like, I don't know. I think we can do it. I think we can finish the game tonight. So I did skip a couple of optional dungeons. There were 2 other dungeons we could have done, but I have opted to not do them. But one of them, you got Alex's ocarina from the first game that allowed you to listen back to any... Oh. All that work and I didn't get squat. Wonderful. So you could get Alex's ocarina from one of the dungeons, and one of the other dungeons you could get a hero's talisman, but it didn't seem important to do. But hey, look, we did it. We beat the final boss of Lunar 2. Oh my gosh. Well, here we go. Is it going to be VO'd? Do I get to voice this? You fought with skill and strength like I have never seen, human. You have earned passage the Blue Star. Thank you so much, everyone. Or Xerix. Sometimes I'm like, oh, tons of emotes. Yep, we beat it, Venom. Here we go. Finale time. I have witnessed the power of your love for Lucia, human. I only hope that it is strong enough to help you survive the harsh landscape of the Blue Star. Thank you so much, everyone. This is but the first step on a long and treacherous road. Find your footing on the road, human, and find the hope that lies buried amongst the stars. I shall wait here and believe that your love has the power to make dreams into reality. Yay! Exactly. The toilet papers? Go now, hero. The way is open to you. Go to the Blue Star. Go to Lucia. Yes. But you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna save. We're gonna save because we can. Heck yeah. Ooh. What's that? It's the Star Dragon Crystal. Why does he know that? I guess this is where we have to say goodbye. This is going to be sad, isn't it? Oh, right. Anime scene, and I forgot that I still have disc 1 in here. Okay, flipping the discs. Ow. Flip. Yes, it is absolutely toilet paper. There's no question now when you see it big like that, right? Okay, back to disc 3. One more disc change before we're ending the Lunar 2. Okay, flip this open. Yep, there it goes, up the side. Yes, I will volume it up, Venom, don't you worry. Until I accidentally blast all your ears off because I left the volume up. Okay, open her up. There we go. Goodbye. Goodbye this. Disc 1. Okay, do we got anime here or what? Yep, sorry.
The time is now at hand for us to part ways, but this time we do so as friends. I shall wander this land in search of my true destiny, while you seek yours with Lucia on the Blue Star. Well, good luck.
Until now, I thought I was the biggest gambler on Lunar, but it's you.
I don't know what lies ahead of you on this journey, but I'm sure you'll manage to win it all in the end. So I'm betting it all on you. Well, that's my pep talk. See you, Chief.
See you, Chief.
Hero, this is so very dangerous. I wish you could stay here with me, but I guess that wouldn't really be fair to Lucia or you. But then, your leaving really isn't fair to me either.
Some of what Ruby says is really true, you know, Hero. But then I'm sure you'll make it back to Lucia just fine.
Sad.
I have faith that you can do what you dream. So get out of here before I cry. Go. I mean it.
Oh, I'm really mega bad at saying goodbye like this.
But this isn't like a final forever goodbye, is it? You're just going out to pick up a friend.
Oh, who am I kidding? Hurry back, Hero.
Oh, gotta watch out for the volume spike here. Oh, okay, great. I'm gonna say hi, I'm gonna talk to everyone one more time just in case. Hero, I know you shall overcome whatever trials await you on the Blue Star. Tears are forbidden when men part ways, Hero. Do not mourn the past. Embrace the future. While you are gone, I shall help Althena's Chosen to share the true teachings of the goddess. Goodbye, my friend. Take care of yourself. You too, Leo. Well, Chief, here we are, and you're about to gamble your life that this gizmo's gonna work. I don't know what's waiting for you on the Blue Star, Hero, but I do know one thing. I'll gladly bet everything I have that you and Lucia will find each other. Time's a wasting, and Lucia's probably wishing for a snuggle bunny. Now go get her, Tiger. Thanks, Ronfar. I need Ruby and Null emotes. You know, I'm kind of with you there. But at the same time, I really like the emotes I have. Maybe when we can have even more emotes as we grow, they can make our way into the party. Hero, I know you have to follow your heart and your dream, but when you and Lucia come back, I expect you both to teach the Magic Guild. I hope Lucia realizes what a treasure you are, Hero. You're worth your weight in silver. Thank you, Lamina. I'd offer to go with you, Hero, but I'm sure I'd just get in your way. And I know you'll be fine. Oh, yeah, of course, Darkwing. Oh, yeah, look at all those rubies and knolls. So good, Longren. You and Lucia will be on the Blue Star all by yourselves. How romantic. When the two of you return, come to the carnival and we'll dance the night away, all right? Thanks, Jean.
I guess this is it, Hero. You're really going to the Blue Star. Promise me that you'll be careful when you're there. Try to stay out of trouble for once. And if you do get into trouble up there, promise me that you'll come back here right away. And tell Lucia that I said she better take good care of you, or else
I'll miss you too, Ruby. Well, bye, everyone. Should I say one more time? Save in slot 3. Oh, no, I guess there is just 1 or 2. Oh, I guess L1, R1 would have done it. Well, whatever. Okay, off we go. I can't recruit Ruby Venom. I wish I could. Wooby, 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 wooby. Oh, we're gonna have anime now? Oh, yep. Oh, Lucia's Ice Palace. Ice cream, right? I think they are Venom. Oh, someone's knocking. Oh, she can't hear him. She's in a crystal. Also, she's totally naked. I guess he's seen her naked more than once. She's so happy. Oh, there we go. Now the real credits again. he probably, oh yeah, he did.
I was alone as one. My eyes were as blind. I know.
Yes, micro cats. Some nugs.
I couldn't behold. When I was alone,
Look, it's starting to become habitable.
my heart was as ice, so cold.
Aw, they get to start a new life on the Blue Star together.
Whispering sweet
And now this becomes a Harvest Moon game, like I said in Discord earlier today. Well, welcome to your new Harvest Moon. Yes, it's officially the end of Season 7. We really 120% are playing Breath of Fire on Wednesday. It really is, right? Oaken Hops, it kind of warms my heart a little bit, the nostalgic song here. Aww.
It seems there's nothing we can't do. And within your warm embrace, my
They're so
heart will
happy.
find a place.
Oh, they kissed. Oh my. Oh dear.
Shall be destiny.
Wow, there goes a shooting star. PG-13. All the nudity is, I think, enough to make it a PG-13. Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Zerix. Thanks for joining us. Hope to see you Wednesday. Have a great night. I'm glad you got to see the true end of this game. I guess we're just looking at the... So, okay, if Pando had to review this game, I would say it is not quite as good as... I think I preferred the first Lunar better. Although, you know, the whole, like, force, like, everyone is in love theme was a little grating. I kind of liked... I really actually really liked Lamina and... Really, Venom? That's a really good indicator. You're right. So yes, I feel like in the first Lunar, we had Alex and Luna, which was a good like little pair coupling, but then everyone else was like together. In Lunar 2, with Lamina and Jean and Ronfar, everyone having their own lives outside of each other. That was really cute. I really liked that concept of Lunar 2 a lot. How everyone was just in love with each other. And even our main love interest technically wasn't in our party. She just kind of hung out in the background. Oh, sorry. Yep, we did it, Mothy. We beat it. So, turn the volume down. Hope that works. Nope, we finally beat it, Mothy. So, I do prefer Null. I think Null's a better character. He's less a sucky baby. He's sassy, and he doesn't he's not in love with, he likes to hit on all the girls, I guess, but, you know, he's not, in love with the main hero like Ruby was. Yes, beaten. Yes, finished, Mothy. So yeah. I feel like the pacing in this game though was less desirable. I've definitely mentioned that a lot of times before. It ended with a lot of it's just dungeons back to back to back to back to back here. Which, you know, was a little